Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Anytime you are watching this, I welcome you to this beautiful presentation where we'll be discussing with you newly discovered 7 shocking reasons why your Canada study visa may be refused, denied, or rejected. Maybe you've been trying to even process your study visa and all of that. You've been trying to relocate to Canada. You've been able to secure school, secure admission, and all of that. But this particular stage is where most people do have issues. Very big mountain, very big challenges is where you will find it. So now, for you not to get stuck, if you are starting all over again, or you are in the process of getting started, okay? I will be enlightening you on these 7 reasons. So watch out why I proceed. So now, reason number 1, incomplete documents. Okay, so now these visa officers, they normally expect you to have every supporting documents regarding all your claims in your submissions. Okay, for instance, maybe you claim you work in a particular company or you have a business. They expected you to submit some documents that will support all these claims. Okay, that you are married and all of that. So now there are some documents whereby we overlook them and think this particular document is not necessary. Don't let me include it. Okay, in visa processing application stage, include every document that you can find just to support all the claims. Don't think one document is unnecessary or is unimportant. Everything is important, because when they are like reviewing your application, you will not be there. So immediately they just make 1 or 2 attempts to check out whether you have this document or not. If you just drop your application somewhere and just give you feedback that your application is denied. So make sure you include every supporting document in every information that you have given on your form and all of that. Okay, so now let's move to reason number 2, finance. Money. Okay, so now, for instance, so many people do say they have a sponsor and all of that, blah, blah, blah. You know, you can say you have a sponsor if there is no relationship between you and your sponsor. Then something is fishing. They will count it as a suspicious move. Imagine you just pick up one businessman or your friend or somebody somewhere to come and stand for you as a sponsor. It's suspicious. What have you done for the person? What's the relationship between you and the person that we just wake up one day and decided to give you 3 million naira, 4 million naira to go and study in Canada? Can you imagine that? Can you see that? So now, if you will be using a sponsor, make sure that this person is, in one way or the other, he or she is related to you. Okay, maybe your uncle, your brother, your aunt, and all of that. Okay, and also maybe at the point of traveling out, money from nowhere just appear in your bank account. It will no gradual flow of money moving in and out of your account before the day of submitting your bank account statement or whatever. So when they look at the history of your bank account and they discover that money just appear all of a sudden, they will easily know that it is because of this Canada of a thing that you went to look for money somewhere and put it in your account. So avoid that, please. Avoid that, please. Okay. And also, let's say you eventually get a sponsor, maybe your brother, your dad, and all of that. And it happens that your sponsor don't have up to the required amount. Maybe your uncle told you that don't worry, by that time I will have 5 million in my account, I will have 4 million naira in my account. And it happens that it doesn't have up to that amount. So try make sure that you comply with, you take note of all these points just to help you out in the area of finance. So now, point number 3, now, unclear purpose of visits. In fact, this is the most common, most confusing, because people visa do get denied, and what this visa officer will tell them will be, they are not clear of the purpose of why they are coming to Canada. Okay, so now just imagine you want to go and study a course in Canada, a program in Canada, whereby that same course is offered in Nigeria. So you must be able to like reasonably justify why you are leaving Nigeria. Universities in Nigeria, they are offering the same course, but you want to go and study that same course in Canada. You should be able to like justify all of this, put it in detail, discuss it in detail. Maybe because of your career, because of your business, let them know that going to Canada will help your business. Okay, we help your business to grow. As a businessman, that if you can get this master's program, it will help your business in the area of this particular, you understand? So now there should be a correlation between your purpose of visit and your current employment, your current career, and all of that. So now, how will you make this submission? It is through your statement of purpose. Make sure your statement of purpose is well detailed. Okay, don't just write anyhow statement of purpose. Okay, so many people are stuck here just because their statement of purpose is not, their statement of purpose doesn't hold water. Is very patchy, very watchy and of low quality. So try work on that. Point number 4 now. Now, you shouldn't be like, I'm traveling to Canada. Like, don't make it obvious. Even if you want to relocate with your family, you want to relocate and all of that. Don't make it obvious like, I want to japa from Nigeria. I'm going to Canada. If these visa officers, in one way or the other, notice that, they are psychologists, your visa will not be approved. Will not be approved. So now, in your discussion, while you are detailing why you are leaving Nigeria, okay, you can make some statements whereby you just say, or you have businesses here, your families are here. Just make some point that you have parents here, and you can't just leave your parents, but because you want to further your career and you are looking for a better environment that offer the quality of education that you want. I'm giving you tips now, okay? Okay, so now make it clear that you still have tie back to your own country. Okay, If you have assets, if you have houses, here you can make all of these clear to them that you just want to come and study, and the probability of you coming back, because no country want a liability. Okay, somebody that just come to their country and become a miscreant, become vagabond on the streets. Okay, so make sure you give 1 or 2 signs that you are still coming back, you have tie back to your home country. Okay, so tip number 5 now, reason number 5 now, sorry. Reason number 5 now is length of your proposed stay. Okay, this means that you want to go and study, but you are unable to like convincingly persuade these visas officers that what you are going for is a study. Okay, for instance, you have BSc already. Now, what you are now going for is let's say you are applying for advanced diploma. They'll be like, and this person's sure he wanted to come and further his career or what? You know, somebody that has a master's already now applying for maybe another master's. These are suspicious moves, because normally every human being is supposed to be like thinking of progress. Okay, so now make sure that the course you are applying for or the program you are applying for is related to your work experience, your education background, and all of that. Okay, and secondly, let's say you are going for an undergraduate course now, and you are above 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and all of that. They'll be like, what have you been doing all these years whereby you've not been able to go to college or university? That is now that you are 35 years old, you want to go and do undergraduate. I'm not thinking now. Let's reason it together now. So all these will raise all kind of suspicions and all of that. So now, if you are of age, you are of advanced age. What I mean by advanced age is you are above that age range whereby you're supposed to have done your undergraduate before now. You are now going for it. You should be able to like answer some questions that might probably be ringing inside that visa officers why he is going through your papers. Okay, so hope that is clear now. So this is one of the reasons why your visa might be denied. Okay, so now, and mind you, this point is also talking to people that want to go for study that is not related to their work experience and their education background. You study nursing, and you study accounting, and you want to go for nursing. All these are not, how are they related? Okay, so now your travel history. Actually, there is no evidence or factual or facts or verifiable facts that whether you have traveled before and all of that will help or will facilitate your visa processing. No, there is no. But if you can like include, if you have traveled out to other countries before, okay, or maybe you've not traveled out before, you can try to like, okay, let's say you've traveled out before, you can like put it in such a way that you've gone to this so country before, and you see that Canada way of doing their program and all of that is different from places that you've been before and all of that. So in one way or the other, you are like still racking, you are like still like tweaking the psyche of those visa officers and all of that. And if you have not traveled before, no issue. You can still use that as like, and you've not traveled out of the country before, but because of your business, because of your career, you are thinking of becoming CEO. No, don't say you are becoming CEO. But you understand, you understand what I'm trying to say, that because of your career, business, and all of that, coming to Canada will be of big advantage to where you are right now. You understand? So this might give you points. I give you a plus. And number 7, guess what number 7 is? Lack of proper guidance. You know, some people used to be like, I can do this thing myself. I can do this thing myself. They've been doing it themselves, and they've been on this for more than 5 years now. Strong head. They ask you to come and buy one package that can assist you. Your strong head will not allow you. One agent, I'm not talking of scammers, professionals, experts. They advertise their service that they can assist you in your visa process. You want to do this thing by yourself. You want to do it by yourself. Now, you know, you need a professional, an expert, to give you the strategies, the tips to help you out, even if you can't do it yourself. Okay? You need professional, you need experts. This is not your feed. This is not your feed. So give this work to people that knows how to do it, to handle it for you perfectly. Or if you want them to guide you, subscribe to their service. So reason number 7, lack of proper guidance. If there is no proper guidance, definitely your visa will not be approved. Do you know that some people, out of carelessness, out of all this strong head of I want to do it on my own, they've banned them from applying to Canada now. They are banned. They can't apply for life. Some, they will give them 5 years ban, 2 years ban. So you need to be conscious of that. So now you might be thinking that, okay, you just told us proper guidance and reasons why visas are banned, and you are thinking of how can I go about all of this process whereby my visa will not get denied and I will be able to still get my visa approved. So now here is it. This is a package that I will recommend for you. It will really go a very long way. It will go a long way. It will really go a long way. This particular package consists of every information that you will need, right from you searching for school, getting admission, visa processing, international loans opportunity, scholarship and funding opportunities, how to secure your work permits after study, how to get accommodation. It's loaded. So in case you have interest in this particular package to guide you on all these reasons, all these processes of relocating to Canada through the study route, I will recommend this particular package for you. So if you are interested, there is a link in the description around this video, maybe in the description below this video, or in this description but below this video, around this video, in the description of this video, there is a link, direct link to get this package, and there's another link to learn more, okay, whereby I did the presentation on what this package is all about. You'll be able to have details of what is inside, okay? So I hope this is helpful, and you've really gained one or two things. So thank you very much. See you in Canada. See you in great places in the future. Thank you for your time.